Jumping that, summon that, jumping that, jumping that fire, jumping that fire, jumping out with, drumming that, drumming that, drumming that, chopper doing circles. It's a bird, take him to the potty. He's a nerd. I ain't seen hit corners in the burbs. Done politicking with the competition, what's the word? Put that on my mama, 8 in the process. Tryna tippy-toe through the progress. Tongue-tied when the truth is an object. What's the pros and the cons of this next check? Wasn't nobody round, I was independent. In a 97 bomb with the windows tinted. Heard a bomb got a in the party. Who the in the party? Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. Beat him up. I was seeing double in the projects, mad at myself, learned to put it to the side. Mama had to cater for the coupe that we rode after school on the way to pot pies. And wanna play both sides. This don't get on the wrong red eye. It's a they became woo them guys. 2 of them guys. In Paris, I'm France. I thought that I told you I need the advance. Put down your IG and look through my lens. A million to grandma, who did I offend? The girl of your dreams to me is a fan. I netted 10 million and did a little dance. I'm the world. My Uncle G told me that I had a chance, so then I popped out and did it again, and did it again, and did it again. I cannot respect them, where did he begin? Advice from the council, let nobody in. Been swearing through rumors, avoiding the trends, and ducking the I'm ducking the loony that come with the shows. I'm grateful to man, he opened up doors. They tour bus to come and compose. I reach to the stars on my tippy toes. This greatest success where most fold. I tell you my past, that don't get old. But how could you ask? Like I don't be writing my raps. The critics got everyone tapped. You gotta relax. The city where nobody sleeps. Just tap in and ask where I'm at.
On your top 5 tonight. On your what's the name tonight. On your show's name tonight. I am the Omega, PG Lane Rolly. Don't you address me unless it's with 4 letters. I thought you known better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been social gimmicks. I've been ducking the overnight activists. Yeah, I'm not a trending topic. I'm a hold on, y'all playing with me, man. I am the Omega, PG Lane Rolly. Don't you address me unless it's with 4 letters. I thought you known better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been ducking the social gimmicks. I've been ducking the overnight activists. Yeah, I'm not a trending topic. I'm a prophet. I answer to Metatron, Nick Gabrielle. Looking for a better me. I am a legacy. I come from the the melody, the big shot, wrist on cryotherapy. Soon, better get right like the emblem's coming. Us two when I like he ain't been through nothing. Day free, got at least 1 B in the oven. I'm tripping, I'm jigging, my mental is amazing, brother. Pop off only on occasions, brother. Rich, mama know I made it, brother. Go figure, never. Brother, face it, brother, gracious, brother. New flows coming, be patient, brother. Show my and take you out of class like a multitask like Megan, brother. 2021 ain't taking no prisoner. Last year, y'all up all a listener. Who went platinum? I call that a visitor. Who the backing them? All been falsified. The facts mean this is a vaccine. And
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. The Kings would love to finish off this road trip on a good note.
And it's the last time they'll see these guys. A 2-game season series, and after losing that first one, I'd expect them to play with a little extra added motivation.
Going winless against any team is not your desire. I mean, no matter how many or how few times you face them, that's not something you want on your ledger. That'll be motivation enough for them today, all by itself.
Now Stewart. After D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ball. Porzingis with the block. Outside Williams. There's a screen by Williams. Pass to Russell. Back to Murray. Now Williams. Out to Russell. Stolen by Ball. And Wagner has it in the corner. Ball with it. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. 5 to shoot. Here's Pirtle. No good there.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics, but at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
Denver passing it around. And here's Porzingis for a three. From deep. Here's Gordon. Out to Porzingis. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And it's Gordon missing. Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Nuggets ball.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
The kick outside to Butler. Clock at 6. Back to Wagner. Another shot. And it's blocked by Gordon.
At the defensive end, Gordon is very accomplished. I mean, he gets off the ground quickly and is an excellent shot blocker as a result.
Here's Murray. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Up top, Russell. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Who won the t-shirt? Make some noise! Checking in the game for your Nuggets, Tristan Thompson.
The Kings trailed by 3. That's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, I got a few minutes to catch up with Alvin Gentry. He praised D'Angelo Russell's game, saying that he's someone that can take over without warning. Coach told me his floaters, his outside shooting, he can hurt you so many ways. Once he's locked in, there's no stopping him. He can be unorthodox, but he is a special player. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Murray with it. Now guarded by Ball. Pass to Gordon. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Outside Butler to stop the drought. And off the left side of the rim, and swirls in for him. Now here's Murray. Hustle from deep three-point territory. The Nuggets with another miss. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the King. It's Wagner atop the key. Top of the key jumper, no good. Denver in the lead. And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pirtle with the steal. And stolen by Murray. And now the Nuggets, fast break. Russell inside. Pass to Porzingis. Porzingis is double. Murray for three. The Nuggets with another miss. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Traps in the tray.
3.
Butler's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now Russell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Kings.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Denver foul.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time.
That's his first personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul. Sacramento calls timeout. Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Sacramento making a switch here.
In for the Kings. Give them a hand, fans. Your Denver Nuggets.
Nuggets on D. Trailing by 2. Pass to Wagner. Here's Olynyk. A shot off that time. Good D by Thompson.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
The Nuggets trailed by 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Batum. Now here's Poole. Covered by Hayes. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the game.
Second team foul.
That's good from Poole.
At the line for Denver, Jordan Poole. Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Poole.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Well, that sudden burst by Ball is so effective. Zipping in before the defense can react.
Thompson right side. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's Poole. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Kelly Olynyk.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line, 79% overall.
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
The Kings leading. To the left side wing. Here's Wagner. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. The 3 from Poole. It's hauled in by Stewart. Now the Kings with it. Right side, Ball. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the fourth.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
And one thing about LaMelo, Clark, you can't ignore the size he has at his position.
You know, he's 6'7", Kevin, so that's big for a point guard, and it allows him to see over defenses, and I also think it helps him as a rebounder.
Hayes gets a hand on it. Pass to Wagner. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 1. Here's Vanderbilt, guarded by Stewart. Back to Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
LaMelo Ball picks one up.
15 foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Now, here's Olynyk. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Okeke. No good on the 3. Over in the corner, Batum. Back to Poole. Here's Vanderbilt. He averages about 5 points a game. Poole, no good. The Kings trailing. And here's Hayes. Over to the left wing. Here's Okeke. Pass to Roby. Hayes with it. Just 4 to shoot. To end the drought. And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Denver.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Yeah, another thing they've done well, guys, is getting in the passing lanes. They've been active with their hands, feet have been in good position, and they've come up with a lot of steals. That's making a difference here, too.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Tries a 3. Lee with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That's foul number 2 for him.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
To the paint. It's deflected.
A capable defensive player. That wingspan of Batum, really an asset in blocking shots.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Olynyk with the steal. And now Sacramento on the break. Stolen away. Pass to Batum. And here we go with Batum. Heading to the hoop.
And, you know, Batum with that Greyhound build and stride covering ground in a hurry.
Denver foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
That's his first personal foul.
And the first one drops. Denver making a switch here.
Shooting for Sacramento. Killian Hayes.
He hits both from the stripe. Here's Russell with the 3. And here's Porzingis for a 3. And a closely contested grit and grind first quarter comes to a close.
Please welcome.
Nuggets ahead. They're up by 1.
Please welcome Nuggets dancer.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Down low. Pass the ball. Lays it up off the glass.
Boy, that's a nice effort from Ball in the paint that time, working hard to find a way to get that shot off.
Outside, Russell fires from deep. Hands it from downtown. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Right side, Ball. Now here's Hayes. 6 to shoot. And the foul called on Killian Hayes. That's his first foul.
Great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. But I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end that he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. Pulls it from the elbow. And that one goes long.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one. Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Out to the wing. Here's Wagner. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. The Nuggets leading by 5. Outside, Russell. Denver passing it around. He takes it in. It's to Porzingis. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Bertle with the ball. Headed by Porzingis. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Wagner. Ipo Stewart. Pass the ball. Back to Stewart. It's stolen by Morris. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball.
That's his second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
And here are the Nuggets now. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Now Russell. 6 points for him. To the inside. Stolen by Ball.
And he was camped in just the right spot to swipe that pass away down low.
Pass to McBride. To the wing on the left. Here's Wagner. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Substitution for your Nuggets. Robert Williams. Jared Vanderbilt.
The Kings trail by 9. And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
Back to Stewart. Right wing. They shoot again. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting.
Pass to McBride. Shot clock at 5. Back to Stewart. And at last, they get one to fall.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Denver.
Outside, Russell. Here's Vanderbilt. And stolen by Wagner. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
For the 3. That shot missing. And it's Denver the other way. In the corner, Murray with it. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
It's really hard to stop Murray there. I mean, with his size, mobility, and speed, sometimes the defense is just forced to make an adjustment.
Taking 2 shots.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Personal foul.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
Boy, I tell you what, he's really coming to his own this year. I mean, that is an enormous step up from what he shot at the line last season.
Murray, no good. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the King. 4-point game. Screen by Pirtle. To the left wing. Releases. They get it back. Back to Ball. Pass to Pirtle. Over Williams. Stewart trying to get open. In time he gets the jumper to fall.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And here is Williams. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And again, Denver no good. Outside Butler. Back to Ball. This one for 3. Pass to Roby. Olynyk with it. Here's Wagner. Hits the 3-point bomb. Wagner's got 6 points.
Remember, he played the point guard position for most of high school, so Olynyk has retained that vision.
Outside Williams. And nothing is falling for him right now.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Outside, Porzingis. Denver passing it around. Outside, Gordon. Here's the triple. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
You know, when Gordon is hitting this all the time, the defense will have to play up on it. Consistency is the key.
Nuggets foul.
Sacramento shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And guys, that's a pretty good improvement over last season.
And so Butler nails both of them. Nuggets trail. Here is Williams. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Porzingis inside. 6 on the shot clock. Sacramento grabs the miss. Here's Sacramento now. They're on a 14-3 run right now. Pass to Wagner. To the wing right side. Now here's Ball. All sorts of time. Goes back up. Roby. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Gordon. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for Sacramento.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that. Made them pay.
Outside, Porzingis. Butler with the steal. Pass to Okeke. Porzingis with the steal. Over in the corner, Poole. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Sacramento.
A lot of time they've been spending at the foul line so far, guys. They'll take those points all game long if they can get them.
2 minutes remaining.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
Pass to Okeke. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be out from Gordon. The Kings have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. So he gets them both. The Nuggets trail by 4. Inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Pass to Butler. Poole with the steal. Right side, Gordon. And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got 8.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Here's Rope. Headed by Porzingis. Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
On the wing, Lee. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 4 on the shot clock. Porzingis with the rebound. Gordon inside. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of basketball. That ties it up. Porzingis has got his second basket of the game.
Looking smooth with that mid-range J. Kristaps Porzingis, not just a three-point bomber. He's got mid-range game, too.
Kings have not made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. So both teams making some changes here. Good on the second free throw. In the corner, it's Gordon. The 3. Another 3 for Denver.
And just a great second quarter for them after such a difficult first, bringing that field goal percentage up from below 30 and now with the lead. And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that third foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
And, you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
Pass to Gordon. And here is Poole. A three-pointer off the mark. Lee outside. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 1. Butler on the wing. Back to Ball. Launches it. Denver grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. It's Russell with the drive. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game, It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And the Nuggets making a change here.
Denver Nuggets dancer.
Denver in the lead. Murray with it. He has 5. Outside, Russell. Outside, Batum. He gets that one. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Deep 2 from Ball. Again, Ball missing.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
To the middle. Hurdle with the steal. Pass the ball. Now, here's Wagner. He's guarded by Williams. Puts it up from 12. They get the rebound. Here's Wagner. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Nuggets leading by 3. Batum with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Here's Murray. The kick out to Williams. Morris left side. And it's Russell in the corner. Over in the corner, Batum. And the 3 off target. The Kings trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Butler feeling it out a bit. Williams with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. They get it back. Outside for Batum. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. It's tipped. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Checking in the game for
You can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Sacramento calls timeout. Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. Substitution for your Nuggets.
The Kings trail by 3. Now, here's Ball. 9 points in the game so far.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Kings foul.
And there's the call on Jared Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Murray, you give him that type of opportunity, you're asking for trouble. He is a strong finisher.
Pass to Wagner. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. The Nuggets leading by 5. Now Murray. 7 points in the game. Here's Coffey from downtown. 6 to shoot. Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Out left to the wing. Ball with a wide open look. Back to Butler. Ball feeling it out a bit. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time.
His third personal foul.
And that'll be his third foul so
Team
far.
foul.
Right side, Ball. Trying to get something going. Here's Pirtle. He can't hit that time. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Here's Coffey. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Butler on the way. Pass to Stewart. Back to Butler. Kings moving the ball around. Rocket 2 to the paint. Here's Pirtle. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Pirtle's got his second bucket tonight.
There's no stopping Pirtle when he has the ball in that spot. Just abusing the defense down in the paint.
Back to Murray. That one good for 2. Murray's got 9.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
To the inside. There's Pirtle. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Denver calls time.
And the Kings making a change here. And Denver has possession. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Back to Russell. Lets the 3 fly. No good on that one. Now Sacramento takes it the other way.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Here's Ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal
You know, I love the way Ball drives with such force and speed. It puts the defense in a tough situation, and he's excellent at drawing fouls.
The Nuggets leading by 5. Outside Russell. The 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Russell's got 9.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Pass to Stewart. And here's Wagner. Right side, Ball. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And Russell gets it to go.
Boy, Russell loves to take and make these quick trigger shots. He plays with a nice rhythm and flow to his game.
And something this team wants from Russell, his ability, Clark, to close games out on offense.
Yeah, and that's something you grow into, Kevin. I mean, Russell is starting to develop that part of his game, but to create on his own, he knows how to do that now. It comes down to learning on the job as to when to do that and when not to.
Outside Williams. Outside Russell. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Stewart.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Trying to find Ball. He gets it to him. Count that one.
Assist goes to.
Now just a 5-point Nugget lead. .152 left to play in the third. Campazzo, 6 on the shot clock. Deep 2 from Russell. And they recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Denver calls timeout.
Nuggets call timeout.
As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Substitution for your Nuggets.
.132 left to play in the third. Pass to Roby. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Lee. Rebound by the Nuggets. And here is Poole. 8 points for him. It's rebounded by Hayes. The Kings trail by 5. .102 left here in the third quarter. And that one's good by Roby. Roby's got 6.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Porzingis. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
Well, you know, guys, the combination of strength and height for Porzingis allowing him to take on physical defense much better.
Pass to Okeke. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Outside, Porzingis. Shoots over Olynyk. No good on the fadeaway.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Now here's Hayes. Over in the corner, Lee. Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
And we've won. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
This is Marley basketball. Let's go! Denver calls time. Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mike Malone had some words for his team during the break. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thanks, David. Pass to Hayes. Here's Roby. Here's Okeke for 3. Porzingis with the rebound.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Now Poole. Back to Murray. Outside, Porzingis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
Inside, Porzingis has a lot of advantages. He's stronger than he looks, and we know how tall he is, north of 7 feet, and he's got a super soft touch.
Here's Roby. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
A wide open look here for Porzingis. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Kings trail by 5. Pass to Roby. A beautiful reverse layup. Roby's got 4 this quarter.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Olenek with the steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Out to the wing. Lee outside. Pass to Roby to tie it up. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They've led by as much as 10. And here is Murray. Right side, Gordon. Here's Poole. Outside, Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Big man throwing it down. Kristaps Porzingis from 7-3, though. Doesn't take much vertical to punch it home.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
Pass to Okeke. Now Lee. He's guarded by Williams. And stolen by Russell. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Back to Williams. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Gordon up on top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Porzingis. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 7-point Nugget lead.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul.
That's his third.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul. King substitution.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. The shot will not fall. And it's Denver the other way. And it's Russell in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way. Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
How about the reaction time on that pass? Quick. And what good work there to get in the way of it.
Out to the right wing. Going inside. And the basket is good.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
Outside, Russell. Williams with the ball. Back to Russell. Looking to get back on track here. And he lays it up and in. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
Boy, you look at Russell repeatedly making plays around the rim. His imagination and creativity allow him to do so.
Screen by Pirtle. Back to Wagner. Sinks the 3-pointer.
That gives him his 2nd 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Now here's Williams. Russell left side. Porzingis inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
You know, guys, KP sometimes is just overwhelming. I mean, when he gets good positioning, he sometimes just forces the defense to foul.
And both free throws good for Porzingis.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Here he goes. Count it good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Fade away. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis. Porzingis has got 12 points here in the 2nd half.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
And it's ball in the corner. Inside. Porzingis with the steal. Russell looking around. Back to Porzingis. Jacks up a three. The rebound by LaMelo Ball.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
And it's time for an injury report. And now Hall of Famer David Aldridge has an update for us on DeJounte Murray. David, what's the news there?
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Nuggets. He's said to be experiencing a lot of discomfort, but overall it looks like it is just a bruised bicep.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Pass to Butler. Now, here's Ball. Here's Wagner. Sacramento again missing. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Shot from the low block. A three ball. No good on that one. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Outside Ball. Pass to Stewart. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. And stolen by Murray. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Well, what an opportunistic defender Murray is. His ball hawking nature serving him well there.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Denver making his first shot.
Tristan Thompson. Nicholas Batum.
So it's Sacramento. It's a 10-point game. Outside Ball. Can they get it? Porzingis with the block. They recover it.
2 minutes.
Clock at 6. Pass to Wagner. Lets it go from deep. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
.149 left to play here in the fourth. And here is Poole. Thompson outside. Murray right side. Stewart with the steal. Butler on the wing. It's up a three. Back to Ball. Makes it off the glass.
And when Pirtle sees a guy on his team open, he finds him right away, whipping that pass there directly.
Pass to Porzingis. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Thompson left side. Down low. Here's Batum. And Nicholas Batum with the slam.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Nuggets.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
They simply refused to let their opponent off the hook in either game this season. And that's why they're going to finish up the year with a 2-0 record in the season series against the Kings.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Porzingis.
Well, he was swatting shots all game long, really owned the defensive end and got a ton of blocks and really protected that rim.
Shot clock at 3. From 17 feet out. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Pass to Butler. From the arc. Ball from long range. Rebound by the Nuggets. Now Murray. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to...
Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and bump. Close the hood.